omelet looks delicious. I just wish I could take credit for it.
Oh, you tried.
This is good. Yeah, but I burned the eggs, and you had to make this all from scratch, so I feel really bad about that.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that BLT you made me right before I went to prison when I almost died.
Oh, that BLT? Yeah, I think I have a theme going on here. Special occasion meals are a disaster.
Well, I'm not complaining.
Well, that's good, because there's nothing to complain about, because you're out of jail. I never thought I'd be thanking Claire Walsh, but I'm definitely thanking her now.
Oh, yeah, I promised you I would take you somewhere when I got out, remember?
I do remember. Well, where shall we go?
We can go anywhere that you want.
Good. I'm thinking white sandy beaches, clear blue water, just beautiful sunshine. Maybe.
Police, open up.
Please, what's this about?
Jason Morgan, where were you last night?
Why?
A property owned by John Zacchara was torched. You're the prime suspect.
That is impossible. I got nothing to say to you without my attorney.
All right, in that case, we'll take you down to the PCPD for questioning.
Wait a minute. There's no way that Jason could have blown up one of Johnny Zacchara's warehouses. He was here with me all night.
Look, you're not exactly a credible witness, okay? Out of prison 24 hours, you're already causing mayhem. You don't waste any time, do you, Morgan?
You know perfectly well Jason didn't do this.
Look, he's the obvious suspect. Sonny got his enforcer back, told him to retaliate, and hey, the fireworks go off. All right, I told Claire Walsh that she was a fool to engineer your release, and the sooner we get you back to Pentonville, the better.
Wait a minute. Has it even occurred to you that Santos Lopez might have been the one to blow up the warehouse? Johnny's the one who's under investigation for the murder of his brother. It makes sense that he'd be the one to retaliate.
Look, as far as I'm concerned, we got our guy, okay? Cuff him. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you at interrogation time in court.
Sonny! Sonny? Hey. Okay, Jason got dragged in for questioning by Detective Domestico. Apparently one of Johnny Zacchara's warehouses were torched last night, and he's the prime suspect.
Did you call Diane?
I did, yeah. She's on her way down to the PCPD right now, but I just need to know if you're the one who put the hit
Absolutely
out on
not. It had to
Okay.
be Santos Lopez.
All right. Okay, good. I figured that.
Cops are just blowing smoke. They're upset because Jason's out of prison. I'm sure Diane can get this thrown out of court for lack of evidence.
Okay, Ronnie just hates Jason so much, and I'm sure that he just wants to see him back in prison again.
You know, I have to applaud your work ethic. The first night out of prison, you're already back on the job, burning down a building.
Yeah, like I said, I don't have anything to say to you without my attorney.
Look, Claire Walsh left a loophole in the plea bargain, okay? But sure enough, Sonny comes along, works his magic on her, and abracadabra, you're free. What is it with this Sonny guy? No, seriously, what is he like? What is he, the Pied Piper? The guy marches into hell and everybody follows him. But I tell you, his charisma is lost on me, okay? And it won't be enough to save you twice, Morgan. You've been getting away with murder way too long, and that's over now. Okay, that's why you're on the next bus to Pentonville.
What are you doing here?
Well, I think that Michael knows more than he's saying about the drive-by that nearly took Johnny Zacchara's life.
No, Michael doesn't know anything.
What makes you so sure?
You want me, right? You come and get me. You leave Michael out of this.
Look, Detective Falconeri claims that you came to the scene after the shooting, all right, to give him a cell phone. But a witness said she saw a big blonde kid. So I'm having trouble with the discrepancy. Will you clear it up for me?
Don't say anything.
Don't listen to him. He's making you look guilty. Don't forget this is the same guy that told you to cover up Claudia's murder, and you see where that got me. All right. Come Come on, Michael. You know how this works, right? The truth's gonna come out sooner or later. But if you just come clean right now, I'll tell the judge that you cooperated and that'll really look good for you.
You're right. I'm not gonna cover up anything anymore.
Oh, that's good. Okay, all right, so tell me what happened. Now, were you with Johnny Zacchara during the shooting?
I'm not saying anything without my lawyer.
What is he, a parrot? What is wrong with you? You're teaching this kid to be a criminal.
Detective Domestico, is the DA aware that you are questioning not one but two of my clients without benefit of counsel?
Both your clients are suspects.
Who are innocent until proven guilty and retain certain rights under the law, no matter how inconvenient that might be for reactionary law enforcement types like you.
He's just using Michael to get to me. Get Michael released and get him suspended.
Probable cause to take Michael off of his court-appointed work on the county roads.
Michael was seen with John Zacchara at the drive-by shooting.
The witness made some vague mention of a big blonde kid, which she later recanted. Both victims of the shooting, John Zacchara and Ethan Lovett, said in their statements that Michael did not arrive on the scene until after Detective Falconeri had already gotten there. Your actions are not just prejudicial, they're criminal.
Michael did a great job. Ronnie tried to rattle him, he kept his cool, and he demanded to see his lawyer.
Cool.
Jason tried standing up for me, but that just pissed off Ronnie more. Look, Jason, you don't have to protect me every single minute.
You are free to go.
Oh, wait a minute. What about Jason?
The police have the right to hold Jason for questioning, legally. They may actually be able to hold you the full 48 hours.
He didn't even do anything.
Wait a minute. He asked for his lawyer to be here. You're here. Now, why don't they question him?
Well, they could if they wanted to. But Detective Domestico wants to drag this all out as long as legally possible.
You know, Ronnie doesn't even care that Santos is the one that did this. He wants to frame Jason.
You have been in prison. Tensions have been steadily escalating between Sonny and Johnny. Now, to the best of your knowledge, and hypothetically speaking, of course, could Sonny have had anything to do with the fire in Johnny's warehouse?
Sonny told me he was backing off Johnny.
Yeah, well, there is frequently a disconnect between what Sonny says and what he actually does.
But when Michael almost got shot in the drive-by, Sonny said he wanted to make peace.
Unfortunately, Ronnie Domestico wants to pin the fire on you.
Sam was in the squad room when Michael was released. When did she leave?
Spinelli, I am so glad that you're here.
Might Jacopi inquire as to why his detecting partner is garbed in black and armed with both a gun and a knife?
Yeah, listen, the Lopez brothers have a warehouse near Pier 23. I need you to check up on the schematics.
Can I ask why?
Ronnie's trying to blackmail Jason, and I need to prove that he's innocent.